Hello, Internet. Welcome to the Nerd Sanctuary. This is Yami.
Zato.
Nick.
We seem very enthused about this.
I'm so enthused.
We have no battle plan. This is a end of the year vlog type dealy. But I thought it'd be cool to get I guess I can call this the whole crew.
Pretty much just gonna recollect on what we did.
The main people who
all
have
this year.
helped me throughout the year with this channel.
The year in review.
Oh
Yeah.
god. What a year.
It sucked if you're a celebrity.
January of 2016. I don't even recollect. know what happened then.
You didn't know where you were going with that, did you?
No, I didn't.
No, you
It's
did
just
not.
a lot of things.
No.
But
We lost Willy Wonka.
let's talk about all the celebrities we lost. First of all, Princess Leia. Okay.
Yeah, that was 2 days ago from
That
the time
was
of this
too big.
recording.
And then her mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, her mom.
Her mom, what?
Mom was today, right?
Yesterday.
Last night. Yeah.
Last night, I was like, what?
It is the 29th as we were recording this, cutting this super close since it's going to be put up on YouTube on the 30th.
You do realize that Debbie Reynolds, who is Princess Leia's mom, you realize she was in Halloween Town, right?
Was she
Are
the
you
granny
serious?
from Halloween Town?
Yeah, she was
What?
Grandma Aggie.
I like her. Aw.
Yep.
You
Not as
just-
much as you like the new Aunt May, though.
And the name is smoke.
For Spider-Man?
And that is on YouTube now.
I don't care. Marissa Tomei. For being in her 50s, Marissa Tomei is stupid hot.
Declare your love for Marissa Tomei.
Although she could use a bit more in the rack, but.
Tomorrow in the news, Marissa Tomei dead.
Oh, that would suck.
How many more must we lose this
Come
year?
on. 2 more days, 2016, of this recording.
Is it really 2? 30.
Yeah,
that's
31st,
right.
yeah. 2 more days.
That's ridiculous.
So I posted the other day that, because yesterday was Stanley's birthday,
It was.
and then when Carrie Fisher died, everyone was saying hi, Stanley.
Yeah, he's in his 90s and he's still around. That is,
94 years old.
especially since this has been the year of the dead celebrity.
The fuck? You know, I put up there was a video on Facebook about all of the fallen of 2016. I couldn't even keep track of how many died. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. When did he die? And he was like,
Yeah, there's been a lot. I would love to see a timer of exactly how many we've
it
lost.
was crazy.
We gotta be in the 20s or something.
Yeah, you got all the celebrity deaths. You got a fucking gorilla. And then
Harambe, who should have been president.
And then I was actually about to say, and we also got the death of U.S. politics.
We have 10,000 votes for Harambe here in Ohio. Just so you guys know, we were awesome. I voted for Goku, personally. But, Harambe was my next best choice. But,
I vote for a swift and merciful death.
oh, you're good.
I got nothing.
But man, the election. On top of that, the election year. Man, this is the craziest campaign I've ever saw in my
I
life.
know.
Especially the debates. If you watch the debates, it was like watching Jerry Springer all day.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, after Trump was voted president, a lot of people were like, how did we get to a point where it was even between these two people? What happened? I'm like,
People's
everyone had
brains.
their dicks out for Harambe the whole year.
Everyone was paying too much attention on Dick Rowe that we didn't realize how he had a non-politician running for president. That is
And a
deep.
crook. We do not favor any.
I don't favor
political-
any politician. My politician was Goku, and he doesn't exist.
Bernie Sanders. Feel the burn.
Bernie, Sanders, feel the burn.
Feel the
What happened?
burn.
Yeah, feel the. You felt the
Yeah.
burn, though.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to politics. I just hate Trump.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't even like him as a celebrity before.
Whatever
Nobody
Trump
liked
does, Trump does. That's what's going to happen in America. But
That's why so many women voted for him with his catchphrase, grab her by the...
Pussy.
I don't know why I feel like a purge.
Not 100% sure we should say that for YouTube.
Are you sure? Because there's a lot of things that I've never said.
It's different if it's like Jacksepticeye, someone big who's...
Oh, so we're not.
We got 36 subscribers.
That's more than 35. Woo!
Imagine that, I think that it might have been 35. We might have 35.
Well, it's more than 34. Yes, 35 in a year. I'm just kidding. But, what else? I don't know if anyone's into Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball Super is coming out this Saturday. English dub for Super now. It's I don't know how I feel about it, but I think it's something new to watch. End of the year.
This year hasn't been all bad. I mean, Final Fantasy 15 came out after a 10-year development cycle.
Oh my god! Ever since it was Versus 13, that game. What funny thing is, the game is you get mixed feelings about it. I like it, but the concept was I don't know. They changed a lot that should have really been in it. And it's probably the only Final Fantasy game where it truly does not make any sense. I don't know.
No.
I can't catch on to anything that's happening.
So it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts. Can't follow a damn thing.
But you have the theorists, the game theory.
I'm gonna say straight up, I love Kingdom Hearts. Just
Kingdom Hearts is awesome.
it makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, and for the entertainment business, celebrity deaths aside, of course,
Yeah.
actually it wasn't a bad year. I mean, got everything from Deadpool to the Marvel Netflix shows.
Deadpool did come out this year, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like
Oh
March,
my
I think.
god.
February.
It was
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. That was.
Yeah, you got all the big superhero movies, got the big superhero shows.
On top of what? It wasn't Captain America. I remember it's Captain America, and they introduced.
Civil War, yeah, that was
They
this year.
introduced the.
We had
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man,
Black Panther.
And
There's a lot of
MCU
interesting
Spider-Man.
characters. So I was like, I don't mind. From the movie aspect, that's where I'm in. That's
Civil War.
Civil War was good. I don't mind
That's
Civil
my
War.
preference over
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Going back to gaming, I'm pretty sure No Man's Sky came out this year.
I heard so many. First of all the feminists. Like, why is it called No Man's Sky? No Woman's Sky. It was I don't know. A
Is that like
big
a
thing.
serious thing?
It was that. It was a really, really big thing. You know, that's how it is. They changed Tracer's booty in Overwatch because feminists didn't.
Yeah, apparently Tracer's a lesbian now.
Tracer was a lesbian.
Well, she
Yes,
always.
she is. I didn't know. They
I'm
just
not-
revealed it like a couple weeks
I'm not
ago.
an Overwatch fan.
I'm Overwatch.
I've been too broke to be an Overwatch fan.
Overwatch is filled with the most diverse cast. You go from a very
Yeah.
lesbian British woman to a grandma healer.
And a German tank, Reinhardt.
Reinhardt.
Not gonna lie, the only thing I've heard in the past minute or two is a lesbian.
And that wraps it up, you guys.
There goes our women viewers. Something else bad that happened in gaming. Dun dun dun.
Okay, first of all, they delayed that game so many times
They did.
that I lost interest in the game. And then when I actually I didn't play it. I saw you play it.
Yeah.
I was like, is that it? Is this the final product? This is a demo, right? They're trolling.
For those just listening to this video,
Mighty number 9.
what's wrong with you? Watch the video. We're hilarious and we're beautiful.
Speak for yourself.
Sorry, that second one was a lie. But yeah, we're now talking about Mighty Number 9.
Oh my god. I didn't want to play it.
I only tried that on was it like the hardest difficulty.
I had you try Maniac mode.
Really? Have a maniac?
Keep in mind,
Yeah,
keep in
it's
mind,
like one hit insta death.
yeah, keep in mind that is the first time I ever played Mega Man or anything close to Mega Man.
Oh, that's not Mega Man.
Nah, it's not.
I know it's not Mega Man.
It's as close as we're gonna get though.
Oh, no.
Right, I was just saying, just in general, that is like the closest to ever playing a Mega Man game I've played, and I started on Maniac difficulty, so.
I wonder how the audio for this video is gonna turn out because, yeah, you guys are keeping moderate voices, but
My voice is pretty projected. I could make it louder though. I'm just not gonna be
and you can sound
obnoxious.
really white if you really want to.
I know, right?
Alright, you guys.
Racist bastard.
You guys who watch the Vanguard videos,
Yes, I am black, by the way.
you won't know this because that video never made it because there was a goof up, but
Are you
Zato,
serious? Just because of that one stupid little goof?
you never even finished the video.
I did finish it.
No.
I think I did.
But Zato, his first time recording, sounded really super white.
Yes, I did.
And like, after he stopped recording, I was busting up laughing. Like,
Was that the recorder where I said like 5,000 times?
yeah.
And then you got this card M&M's.
Yeah, you got a lot better about that, but every now and then I'll hear you go, so I'll start, but then I'm like, yeah, I do that sometimes too.
I don't care at this point.
Yeah.
Vanguard, actually Vanguard. I don't
We
wanna
are
talk
jumping.
about that.
We're jumping from one category.
One
to
category
another.
is because we don't really have a
There's no
like,
structure.
There's no structure to this. We're just kind
I like this though. It's a freeform thing. So, Nick, real quick, favorite movie of the year?
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw Ridge?
Over Captain America Civil War, shockingly enough.
Never heard of it. Is that one of the movies you saw the other day?
Yeah, yes, it was a double feature for me. I saw the new Mel Gibson film Arrival, starring Andrew Garfield, pretty much based on a true story about Desmond Doss,
Right. I remember.
I can't remember what the actual title is called, but pretty much his whole thing was that he saved 70 plus people, during the battle, and it was really a fascinating story. It's really, really, really good, And for me, it's the best Mel Gibson movie, and Andrew Garfield's definitely getting nominated for an Oscar. And then the other one I saw was Arrival, which is very, very slow burn. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not an exciting, like big blockbuster sort of alien invasion movie, but the sort of themes and the emotion behind it, I thought were really powerful, and I really liked that one as well.
I'll say this one more time. You need to go back to reviewing movies.
I know, but
yeah, like you gotta miss it to some extent.
To an extent, yeah, it gives me a sort of outlet.
Yeah.
But yeah, the reason Hacksaw Ridge over Captain America: Civil War, which for me is one of the greatest superhero movies of all time. I just think with Hacksaw Ridge, I got more out of it, which is weird seeing how superheroes have pretty much always been my life. So
yeah, pretty much any nerd superheroes have been in the lives, and yeah, that's not me being offensive towards people. I mean, literally the name of the YouTube channel, Nerd Sanctuary. I mean,
yeah, and speaking of superheroes. There have been some good ones out there this year, but this year's also really sucked at the same time.
Batman versus Superman. It was so hyped up for a 5-minute kid. There was a kid fight. I'm gonna throw what? What did you? I'm not gonna spoil. I'm for almost who didn't watch it.
Dude, it's been months now. Everyone knows.
Oh, you've seen something.
Yeah, you got the fucking Martha scene. I'm assuming.
Martha. Oh my god. Right, Martha. How do you know that name? Because there's not millions of people who could be named Martha in this entire world.
Yeah, but for me, I Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad was like there was a lot of moments where there were some. I heard it. There were like some like cutscenes that kind of like interlooped with some other cutscenes. Like it was just kind of you heard voices and then all of a sudden it just transitioned and you still heard those voices and you had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, it was narration over flashback. Which, if you're gonna have the Joker in it, have him be the villain. Because explain the logic to me for this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You got maybe like 2 metahumans in that entire squad,
right?
And you're having them go up against a fucking witch.
Right, listen. Right. I didn't think she would be the antagonist. I was only hoping the Joker was, but then all of a sudden, sorceress.
Yeah. What is Harley Quinn going to do to a fucking witch? And I still say, even though it has far more redeeming qualities, I still say Suicide Squad is this year's Fantastic Four.
Oh, wow.
This like the current year Fantastic Four, or like the older Fantastic Four?
Last year's Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm very much enjoying recording this video. Which makes it super heartbreaking, so I only get like 2 views.
Oh. Yeah, but I know you and I have been back and forth on this a lot, but this year for superhero television has been pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
Gotham. I thought was it Gotham, Flash, Arrow,
Supergirl. Yeah, and like the Supergirl's on the CW now, so
yeah. She made it on the CW.
Yeah,
she.
What was it? ABC dropped her or whatever.
It was CBS that dropped her.
CBS dropped her, and CW's like, "Hey, we like the crossover. The world liked that crossover. Give her to us."
Yeah, I haven't watched it for a couple months, but I do like Supergirl. Flash has been. I like it, but it's been disappointing, even though it's been an upgrade from last season. Mm-hmm. But for me, if you ask me, the strongest point of superhero television point has been the Marvel and Netflix shows. Even though Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has had a strong first half.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Daredevil season 2.
I gotta tell you, I did not like Luke Cage.
Yeah, Luke Cage is out of the shows that have been released. I get why you don't like Luke Cage. Like that one, I think is the most understandable. Mm-hmm. I'm still questioning your stance on Daredevil and Jessica Jones, but Luke Cage I can get, but just because of the very slow pace to it and the very underwhelming finale.
I will say I don't know if any of you watch it, but Lucifer, love that show.
I heard about it. I saw
it's a good show
about it. It looks like it's good.
I mean, from a religious standpoint, people will probably hate it because it's about the devil. Like, oh, he's not that bad.
The thing is, I watched I don't know if it was called The Witch or something like that, but it was like
there was this chick shows.
No, it was. I don't know what it was called. It wasn't. It was basically this woman was like the devil, and she gave this guy 7 wishes, and after the 7th wish didn't get something, she took his soul or something like that. I forgot what it was about or what it was called, but it was like That was the first Devil movie I ever watched. The Devil looked hot, I'll be honest. So I was like, yeah, I really don't mind when it comes to
Preacher was this year, right?
What?
Preacher?
I
Was it this year?
Yeah, I think it was this year, and then which I'm pretty sure they announced has been renewed for a second season.
I also like Preacher. And CW. Bring his iZombie back. I liked that show.
Who? iZombie.
iZombie. It was from DC's Vertigo line.
Yeah, and another show you're wanting them to bring back, even though it was on NBC, was Constantine.
I liked Constantine. I mean, that's not from this year, but
Right.
I liked it. And last season they did an Arrow crossover using the same actor from the Constantine show.
So there's some interconnectivity to it.
Shaken Charmander syndrome.
Speaking of anime, I know it didn't come out this year, but I did finally get around to watching Ghost in the Shell, the 95 movie. I'm not an anime guy at all, but I just found the cerebralness and just that whole sci-fi world to be really fascinating, and I really, really dug it.
I'm not really a fan of sci-fi anime. With the exception being Gurren Lagann. Love that.
I don't know how you don't like Steins Gate.
Yes, it bored me.
It's so good. My God. Log Horizon.
Oh, I like Log Horizon. Video game world animes are pretty cool.
You need to watch Grimgar then.
Grimgar?
Yes. Yes. You've never seen Grimgar? Probably like the Skyrim of it's like a Skyrim mix of Skyrim / SAO / Log Horizon / awesomeness type of show.
The only name I recognized from that list of names was Skyrim.
Log Horizon.
Yeah, that's new for me.
Yeah. Oh, also this year, we got My Hero Academia. It
pretty good manga. I'll give it that. It's really good.
The anime is very close to taking the spot as my favorite anime, right next to Rurouni Kenshin. Which
FMA.
Kenshin was in 95, 97.
Before FMA, but FMA is the best.
FMA is really good.
FMA B. I had to add an extra letter into that too.
Yeah, Brotherhood was really good.
But I'm not sure. I think we talked about a lot of random stuff, but it's
just hopscotching through different topics and going back to previous topics.
Like I said, this is a very freeform thing. Before we started the video, I told them I have no battle plan. We're making this up.
Here's what. Let's go back to the whole movie thing, but I feel like we should touch upon the controversial Ghostbusters. It really wasn't worth the controversy.
That's a touchy subject for people.
If
you don't like the new one, then you're automatically a sexist.
Well,
I guess I'm a sexist. I love women. So apparently I'm a sexist.
This is my thing with it. People were being sexist about it and were against it before the movie came out just because they had 4 women Ghostbusters and not 4 men. I'm sorry. Ghostbusters isn't based on anything. It's based on 2 previous existing movies for a franchise that has been dead for over 20 years. It was about time for a reboot. And 2, Melissa McCarthy and Leslie Jones aside, I really don't know Leslie Jones outside this. You got some really funny people in the movie and around the movie, so it's was it really worth the controversy when it was really just, at least from my understanding, a remake of the original Ghostbusters, just more comedy and rather than playing it straight. It's just
really? I gotta say, it's no secret, and I will get hate for this. I don't like Melissa McCarthy. I don't think she's funny. It's not her being a woman. It's just I don't like her.
Truthfully, I like the figure. Okay, I don't mind not the size thing. That's
you
not
like
big.
big.
But I like when she was Mike and Molly big, like that kind of. She was awesome. She's still funny. It's just it's not. Okay, I got it. We got to bring the race into it. So we're gonna do that.
That is kind of stereotypical.
Black Panther when that comes out.
But 2 after I really don't like.
She's a really fun. I don't know.
Melissa McCarthy and Jonah Hill.
You don't like Jonah Hill?
I hate Jonah Hill.
I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Every movie he's in, he's just completely conceited.
21 Jump Street?
Yeah.
22 Jump Street?
He just acts like he's the shit, and I hate him. He's full of it. I'm getting a little tired of Seth Rogen too. I mean, yes,
he's in everything.
I still think it's funny.
I still haven't seen Sausage Party. Or is that what it's called? Sausage Party?
He was in an episode of Lip Sync Battle, which I watched, and like every 2 words he said dope. Like, oh, that's dope. That's so dope. I'm like, you're 40. Stop trying to use cool lingo.
It's not really even cool. It's just the lower. It's a decrease in IQ points in people these days. Just drops low. I mean, we lost a shit ton of IQ points just for voting for Trump, but
yeah, we're not supposed to get political. We'll get hate. My channel can't survive the dislike bar right now.
Did you know they changed the word for retard? You can't call anyone a retard now. It's
intelligence.
It's intelligence deficit.
Or Trump supporter.
Okay, that's not. I didn't say that. They didn't come up.
I apologize for that. It was too easy.
Intelligence deficit. You, sir, are intelligently deceited.
Oh, both my parents are Trump supporters, so doesn't that make it okay?
It does.
I don't think it makes your joke okay, but
nothing's okay. The world's on fire.
No, it's not. Not until.
Not yet. Anyway.
Not until. Yeah.
I mean, we still got nukes. Trump will probably get dropped on us, but
yeah. Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And it lasted like 3 months.
Actually, no, not until I'll admit, once you catch all the first gen, it's kind of like that. But once they start updating into like new generation of Pokemon, I'm pretty sure.
I never found a single Charmander aside from the starter you get.
Yeah,
I need to show you my Pokedex.
That was
all 3.
That was trending for what, a month?
It was really big. It was actually top in that download app list, and then it just dropped.
If you'd gone downtown, like during the Pokemon Go hype, it was filled. The park was filled every night.
Always filled. But I don't like. What turned me off from the game was that it wasn't like it was so based on big cities. Like you actually found Pokemon in cities other than just walking around like neighborhoods and doing like all that sort of stuff.
I heard it was all based on like the amount of cell activity. Like if there's more cells in a single area, then you're more likely to find Pokemon.
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be able to find Pokemon as casually on the streets of New York than I do in the wilds of Texas or something like that.
What's a Lugia doing in the sewer system?
Or what's a Lugia doing here? Oh my god.
Yeah, and if we do get good views on this, I know I might even get the hate. Generation 2 isn't up yet. I know that. It's just I like Lugia, so it was the first one that came to mind. Despite the fact I have a Charmander plush with me.
I mean, it was almost all for Oshawott. That'll probably never happen. But
no, I don't think the game will last long enough.
Maybe if they have Poké Centers.
Yeah.
Something to heal my Pokemon instead of going to Pokestops every 5 minutes.
So, Zato, tell the internet what you've learned about Danny from the Game Grumps.
Danny Sexman from Ninja Sex Party.
And Game Grumps.
And Game Grumps, but I always had the impression this dude was like around our age, which is like the 20s, 26, 20.
Early to mid-20s.
Early to mid-20s. This dude is 40 years old.
37 to be
He doesn't look... Oh, I was like, wait a minute. We have to look it up on Wikipedia. We have to look it up on Google. We have to look it up on everything. I don't even know. It was just this random site. I think it was just whatever. DannySexBank.com. Probably just made that up. But this dude is 40 years old. I mean, it's cool. I think it doesn't like take away my liking from him. But like when I look at him, and then I look at the stuff he does, and then I look at him, and then the games, and I look at him, it doesn't look 40. But 1979.
The amazing thing is, Ninja Brian, only like 4 or 5 years older than Danny.
You guys are awesome.
Looks his age.
They're really awesome.
Yeah.
If you never checked out NSP or Game Grumps,
or Starbomb.
Or Starbomb, I suggest checking them out. They're really funny, really cool people.
Yeah.
I probably would want to meet them.
I would love to meet them one day.
But God
willing.
I'm 40. This dude has lived longer than I was thought of. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
almost double our age.
It was great. I'm still kind of like mind-boggled over that. Like it's not even.
Don't let your parents lie to you. You weren't thought of. You were just a mistake.
I was a guinea pig. I was tested. I was like...
It's different for you because you were an only child, but...
Sure.
And anyone with younger siblings knows. We were just a test before we got the first one. I'm the oldest, not only of my brothers, but of all my cousins, so...
Yeah, what's funny too about my joke to you was that my parents actually did, plan for me, and it wasn't happening. And then they weren't trying, and ended up with me being the mistake. So.
I'm subscribed to Markiplier too, and he was telling this he had his mom tell him this great story over his Christmas break. He went there. She was telling the story that Mark has an older brother, but after the older brother was born, she's like, okay, no more children. No more. Her and Mark's dad used like 2 different kinds of protection, and Mark still showed up. They used like spermicide and I don't know what else. But he still showed up. I'm like, damn, he just wanted to live. Oh, man. Also, this year, YouTube's upped its standards again, or its incentives.
I was about to say, it's standards?
What was it? For the 100,000 subscriber mark, you got, a silver play button?
A silver?
Yeah, it's an award.
Oh, an award. I was like, so I get the way, instead of it being black, it's now silver.
And then 1 million gave you gold, 2 million gave you diamond. We now have the ruby play button, which only PewDiePie has.
I wonder why.
He's the biggest YouTuber in the. He's been on magazines.
Yeah.
I think he was on Forbes.
He's crazy. That's right.
He's
not crazy. He's crazy.
Honestly,
I actually watched his YouTube Red series the other day.
I've never watched anything he's done.
It's the only thing I've seen from him, but I'm like, I have that free month. Might as well. Yeah.
If you ask me, and I'm not really much of a gamer, but if you ask me, you're not really missing much by not watching his videos.
And I
don't find him entertaining.
Only thing I hear PewDiePie, and I was like, who the hell? PewDiePie. I was like, what is this? What is this hand motion that you're doing?
Yeah, a lot of
have to take a poop.
A lot of YouTubers have their own theme, like top of the morning to you laddies.
Top of the morning to you laddies. Yes. I'm not going. You're awesome, dude.
Yeah, we're not cragging on these guys. I mean, me and Zato are pretty big fans of Ninja Set's Party. Nick has an appreciation of the Game Grumps.
An appreciation.
I don't know about them, but I'm a pretty big Jacksepticeye fan.
I like some of their stuff. I'm just not a really big gamer.
It's all dick jokes with the Game Grumps.
I'm more parodies. I like Team 4-Star and
Little Freebo?
The legendary Negro saying, let's start, get into that. Or what is it? You ever seen a Super Saiyan 9000?
I don't think so. You ever see any of the Oni cartoons?
Yes, I have.
I love pointy bits.
We'll
show him. It's great.
Super.
I think my brother actually has the "We'll show him" face from Pointy Bits as his Skype icon. I love that.
Awesome.
You ever see the Scooby Doo Oni one? It is super.
I want to see it.
It is super weird. I'll have to show it to you later, but I don't even think it's allowed on YouTube. That's how bad it is.
Are you serious?
Well, the Harry Potter thing, they had to upload a censored version to YouTube because the original got taken down.
YouTube and your standards.
Also love Oni NG. Apparently he
ad blocker.
Apparently he lived with Egoraptor for a little while in LA. He might still, but he moved in the area. And I think it's awesome how every YouTuber knows every other YouTuber.
I would think. Isn't there usually? I know every year they have every year, maybe every other year they have this VideoCon where all big YouTubers that kind of go big. What is it called?
VidCon.
VidCon. They all come together and see. Whether it doesn't matter what it is. It could be gaming. It can be how to do or training or pranks or whatnot. They just all come together.
I saw pictures from last year's VidCon because I'm subscribed to Game Theory and Jacksepticeye's Instagrams, and MatPat of Game Theorists, Tomska, and Jacksepticeye were in a taco making team at the VidCon and won. Yeah, I just think it's great that these YouTubers all know each other
and make big bucks doing what they love to do.
And it's always great seeing them do a crossover. That's actually how I got to where I am on some of my favorite YouTubers. You really love playing with that bow, don't you?
It's cool. I really want. I'm big into archery.
He's a man. Of course, he loves playing with bows.
Is there an arrow?
I'm not letting you plant the arrows.
I'm just kidding. But
I wouldn't trust you with arrows anyway. That was me.
If someone's gonna be killed with my bow, it's gonna be done by me.
I wasn't killing anyone.
Injure.
I wasn't injuring anyone.
I still don't trust you with a bow behind my back, let alone
I don't trust myself. Actually, I trust you as much as I trust myself.
Oh, that's like movies and video games.
I'm a white man. You're not supposed to trust me.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Whitey lies.
Black Lives Matter.
Ratchet and Clank. Great game. Awful movie.
It wasn't supposed to be a movie. I don't know what compelled them to.
I thought you liked it.
If you'd seen the movie,
I don't want to see it.
They just took clips from the game and mushed them together, and that was the movie.
From my
also like Kingdom Hearts.
From my understanding,
except it actually had like a real release.
Yeah, from my understanding, as far as the movie goes, pretty much think of the most generic kids movie you possibly could, like all the generic crap you'd see in something like that. Mm-hmm. Make it sci-fi, and you get Ratchet and Clank in the movie.
One thing I did like though in the movie. There's a point where Captain Quark was on the enemy ship. He plugged in a flash drive, and like the notification tone to let you know the flash drive was in was the original PlayStation startup noise. And like
the original?
Yeah.
Not the PS2? PS1?
Original PlayStation 1. Yeah. I love that. It hits so much nostalgia.
It's not music. It's not original if it's the PS2, dude.
Still, I mean, each one has an original sound. That doesn't really matter. There's an original sound for the PlayStation, PS2, and PS3. There's actually 2 different sounds for the PS3. So
we've been going on for 31 minutes.
You're just not noticing?
I've been enjoying this.
I noticed like at the 20-minute mark, I'm like, how long is he allowed to have videos up for?
Oh, I'm a YouTube partner, so I'm allowed to have an indefinite amount of time. It's just, the bigger the video, the longer it takes to upload.
To show you the internet.
That's why I usually go like 10, 15 minutes, but we have doubled that.
Oh, yeah.
This was supposed to be about the end of the year, but it just ended up being random shit.
Yeah, it's the end of the year.
We talked about 90s.
Technically, it's the end of the year video. You're making a video towards the end of the year, so this is going to be posted at the end of the year. So
I still say maybe do a 2017 in preview video, or just throw that in this one as well.
You want to do another video with like expectations for the year?
Well, no, I just mean like, we could probably do it with this video as well. I was just saying, some channels do like the next year in preview, whether it be for specific medium or what have you. Just like things we're looking forward to in the next year, goals or.
By the way, NT Creates, I'm mad at you. That Gunvolt anime was supposed to come out this year. It didn't.
Wasn't Samurai Jack supposed to come out this year?
Yeah, that too. Samurai Jack. Also, Cardfight Online. It's supposed to come out early this year.
No.
It got canceled.
It's been canceled.
It's been canceled.
I didn't care.
It's not been a good year for nerds. We lost so many celebrities. And so many promises were broken.
Still pissed about
Whitey lies.
Still really pissed about Hal Druckmann's death. That was bullshit.
Yeah. What was that on?
Professor Snape from the Harry Potter movies. How do you not know this?
I don't like Harry Potter.
It's Harry Potter!
You don't like Star Wars.
I never said I don't like Star Wars. I just think it's overrated. In that the prequels don't exist.
You have an opinion about this, Zato? Star Wars v. Harry Potter?
Why are you comparing the two? I like both of them.
I don't like Harry Potter. He doesn't like Star Wars.
I never said I don't like Star Wars. I just think it's overrated. There's a difference.
I do think it's overrated, and like you said, the prequels kind of don't exist to me, at least. But they were good. It was just good to extend the saga, make it a saga. But
I like episode
3. Harry Potter was good in its own respect too.
But you can't really compare the two.
Yeah, they're two separate.
Yeah, I was about to say, it makes more sense to compare Star Wars to Star Trek, Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, which, if I had to pick, Harry Potter obviously over Lord of the Rings, despite the fact that Two Towers is phenomenal. And then with Star Wars and Star Trek, if we were talking about just the movies, I've only seen the recent Star Trek movies, so I'll take Star Trek over Star Wars.
Alright, we've been known for a long time, so...
That's one way to end it.
It's time for ending opinions on the year. Zato, what do you think of 2016 as a whole?
Where's 2017? That's how I feel. I don't care. 2016 was just...
My dog's mad.
Bunch of surprises, I'll tell you that. Lots of Lots of ish. Some good, some bad. I mean, it just to me ended like any other year. Obviously, worse for other people, but you know, I have no expectations for 2017 or the year after that, or the year after that.
Way to give a super vague answer.
It is vague.
Nick,
yeah, it was fun.
What is your?
I'm about to. Fuck 2016.
Woo!
I don't have the editing skills to censor that. This year, it's not been good. Next year.
It's pretty.
Next year's where my hope lies. Blue Exorcist season 2.
Oh wait, and
Geass season 3.
I'm not looking at the camera. Code Geass.
Attack on Titan season 2. My Hero Academia season 2. Super excited.
We realize this. Oh yeah, it's still an ongoing anime manga, so they still have some time to make anything for it.
Well, I want to see more Rave Master stuff. That should have got canceled a long time ago.
Yeah, that's very.
Well, we lost Nick. This video's gone on entirely too long, so like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Maybe we'll do more vlogs in the future. I actually really like.
I enjoy vlogs. Maybe if we have like a basic topic or whatnot, we can talk.
And more subscribers.
And more. Basic topic. Let's not go into that.
Yeah, we doubled the number of subscribers since last year, so
it's better than 0.
Maybe by 20 years I can actually make money off this. I mean, I'll be living under a bridge by that point, but still.
Grumpy old troll?
No, Nick's the troll.
Wow.
But till next time, this has been Yami,
Zato, and
Nick, who had to bail for some Nick. We'll see you later.
See you later, guys. Peace.